Here we go. Danganronpa. Danganronpa. It has been quite a while since we've done the Danganronpas. Danganronpa, I don't know. Been quite a while. But here we are. I literally do not know where we're at, but apparently it was the end of chapter 1. So that's where we are. I'm gonna minimize my Discord and we'll be good. Now, how long are we gonna play this for? Maybe an hour at most. I'm thinking an hour at most. Load the game, yes. Continue. Chapter 1 ending. I forget, I gotta read. No, I don't want to read. But it's gonna happen. We're gonna be reading. Danganronpa is popping off as of recent. Okay. Dot. Okay. So it's nighttime, apparently. If I go out here. It's gone. She really is gone. Sounds like there's never anything in there to begin with. As every glass of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. Just like he said, after the class trial, before we took the elevator, Monica told us, Monokuma, I almost forgot, since the class trial was over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses. Turn the game down. It is pretty loud for me. Almost like I can't control the volume of my game. It's in my system tab. Whatever. It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Hey, what's up? Chillin'. That's what I'm doing. Gotta move the game window out of the way. Alright, we're good. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's death. I'm sure that's exactly what he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Did I turn my camera on? Should I? Here, we'll see if I look good. I forget that I did do camera with this. I wasn't ready for it, but we'll check and see if I look healthy enough. I'm kidding. I just don't want my I just need to shave. That's legitimately the only reason. I only shave whenever I go out or on camera. Yeah, I'm fine. My hair's a bit long, but that's fine. My haircut stylist is on surgery for the moment. Therefore, I haven't had the chance to get one until she gets off of that. Oh my, it is very long. I really do. Use the beanie for now on. And it is cold out, but not as cold as it used to be in January. But it's getting close to that. Yeah, this beanie sucks. No. That is a pretty look like ass. I do have my lights. I did find my light switch. I will get that. I'll actually get my light switch. Hey. Boom. A total doofus. I don't know if I should put my camera on. I'm not sure. Oh, my other light don't work. I'm gonna turn on. I got a new light though. I have a Govee light. That'll just push green on me. Yeah. We love green, right? We love green. Alright. The floor lamp on. Ooh, it adds a lot of color. Sure. Sure, we'll do that. Alright. I'm comfortable with turning my camera on. We'll do that. Yeah. I put my camera on the other TV. So we'll do that. Really emphasizes the green on here. Cool. Where is my OBS? There it is. Video camera, video capture device. Working? There it is. Okay. Then we just, yeah, put this right here after cropping a bit. Boom. There we go. We're good. Awesome. I think we're good. I'm facing the game. I don't look annoying. Alright. Minimize that. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay? Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure you took your sweet time? I was just about to get you and drag you back here. So sorry. So what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say that, something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
Must be tough staying there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would just hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't going to help anything, right? You're shopping at right now? You're shopping right now. Really? So you're at the mall right now, Ida? Like straight up, like on your phone. Dude, while you're at the mall, you should check and see if I have mic arm. I know that we didn't see one online, but like they could just show it on in there. Like a boom arm. Like something like this. Like what I have right here. One that goes up like that, but not the low profile ones, but the higher ones that you can like put in front of your face. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Take photos. And then I could like coach you on which one would be the best one to buy. Yeah. I'll message you just in case this isn't coming through in the video so I can do that. If you are at the mall, see if you find any mic arms and send some photos, and I you what one to get when you can afford them. One. There we go. Alright, I think that's good. Just in case I didn't come across. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't going to help you anything, right? Oh yeah, I think I just read that. Move that out of the way. We all work together. Sure, we'll find a way out of here.
You got it.
Everyone just try to cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were trying to work together and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could have betrayed us at this point. Now that it's happened once. Yeah, because Saika made the first move.
Well...
If we work together against the mastermind, no one will have the reason to do anything like that. Keep telling yourself that. It'll be over here. And we're, working together, finding a common enemy like that or not. It's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we already suspected. It took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they provided for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution weakness. I think has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. Then what are we supposed to do? Just follow the rules. In that case, the only option is to deceive everyone around you and win the game. No.
What?
No what?
I can't
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else. I don't want to kill anyone else either. Everyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It was no different from us killing him ourselves, but...
So,
if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? This isn't what you wanted, is it? That is right, though. It's us or them.
So it would seem.
He's right. If you kept the kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Listen, you're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Saika. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on anyone, instead at the mastermind. The school announcement is now... Yep.
It is official. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you.
Dick.
That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
What was that just now? Ah! Was he saying it's our fault? Or what happened? That's pretty cool,
Don't fuck
man.
with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day. And so the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. This is just the beginning. Our despair has only begun. Boy's life of despair. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement and he called us to the gym. What's he going to do to us at this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And that gold mine began it.
Lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1,
What?
2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's
What
add a
is
little
going
strength,
on?
A little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Exercise? Is everybody bring this in here? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Well, that sounded pretty cool just now. Do you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I... Yeah. Why'd you call us here? It certainly wasn't to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise. Just to make you exercise? Exercise makes you laugh. Exercise will make you cry. If you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover a secret in the assassin's fist. Passed down from generations. Yep. Sounds just like the junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really just call us down here just to exercise? Of course not. You think I just had this kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then, I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you come overcome my class trial, I hope to keep having me. A whole new world will open up to you.
Heck?
Whole new world?
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So, enjoy this brand new trial world for you to explore. We're left more confused than when you showed up. Hold on. Sorry. Just talking to someone right now about YouTube stuff. Alright. A new world? Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't like know till we look.
Hey,
Wherever he met, it seems to have searched the school one more time.
Hear me?
Okay, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone needs to meet back at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that. More like a stable food source. Now let's get moving. Oh, this game's laggy. Why is it laggy? Or no, I'm used to my cool, awesome move the area. Nope. Get me out. That's where I was. I exit. Yes, leave. It's been so long since I've done this. Let me exit. Leave the area, yes. First person mode. Move the mouse and move the joystick. What's this new place they're talking about? 50 FPS, we love it. Now how do I fix my frames per second? I think something is disturbing my frame rate, but I don't know yet. Something here is. Oh hey, sorry, YouTube chat is. I've been behind on YouTube chat. I'm so sorry. What's up? Trying to see your name again. IDKK heart emoji or EBTHU_15. I'm bad at pronouncing usernames, I'm sorry. My YouTube chat has been bugging and I have not been able to pop it out until this very second. But we got it up right here. I'm trying to figure out a way to fix this frame rate issue I have. And by doing that, I think I need to close out a few things, which I don't know about closing out. I don't have any other tabs to close out on my Chrome. 46. 55. I don't know. Where are we? Where can we go? Okay, now it's smooth. The spare hotel. Remove everything. Rearrange these windows. I think we'll be good. Can I zoom in the chat? I can't. Dang. Oh well. It is what it is. I miss a chat message, I miss a chat message. Don't want to harp up too much on that. Okay. But where do I need to go? What's this new area, the new world they're talking about? This is where we need to go. Oh, I hate how slow it gets whenever you're on a door. Just keep checking. So, what's this? New world. Is this the area? Come on. The gate was blocking the stairs have been open. Is this what Monica and the men meant by the word world? So what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. This lag is killing me. Looks like a library. There's an area down here. Guess there is. Then we got a classroom right here.
I see.
This must be what he meant by the new world. Probably take a really close look around. Cameras. I'm watching every single move we make. No, not yet. Yeah, there's nothing here. I guarantee we probably need to go in the library. That's the big area. Oh yeah, there's a run button. Okay. Alright, let's talk to you. Frankly, dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal for a library. It's not the kind of place I wouldn't do much reading in. I'm absolutely shocked. They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works. Well, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, the most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You don't get it? Not at all. I do get it. And with that face of yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
No, nothing.
Now hear this, apprentice something. Jeez. What you see before you is nothing more than the right. Yep. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like this will drop my HP? Gosh, this guy's cringe. They were, yep. There might be still more to look in here. This. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf there's a letter. What's this? Hope Peaks Academy. It was buried under a thick layer of dust that might have been sitting there for quite a while. We'll see what's inside, but we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Right?
We should just leave this without finding out what's inside. Okay. Broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we've been committed to shaping the youth and the world and the long proud history of institution of higher learning with full government support. Okay. Our graduate society is ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain of glorious history for the time being. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure has been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. I'd like to personally, I sincerely thank everyone for your support over the years. For now, we're awaiting the official government authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? So the contents of the letter are quite interesting indeed. Since Hope's Peak Academy has been stopped functioning as a school. So does it mean that the place has been taken over? And judging by the dust on the letter that collected, doesn't seem to have happened recently. It could be at least a year old. They're saying Pika Academy closed down at least a year ago. Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on the sort of performance. I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened a year ago, but before I got here, I looked at all the stuff online about the school and I never saw anything about this.
In other words,
That must have been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could have created the place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's assuming the letter is real.
However,
Though it would be a nice simple solution, true, but then what about the other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issue beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of our Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors. Yep. What do you mean by serious issue? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there a concern between that and what's happened to us now?
now,
If they are connected, uncovering the connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out Mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say more until we find more details. In other words, only the Mastermind knows the truth right now. The Mastermind's motive, if we can figure out why they would like to impersonate us all here, that would mean enough to get us out of here. Or there's a lot of stuff, okay. Gosh dang, there's a lot of stuff. Yep, books are there. And I got a coin, okay. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, we've got more books and more books and more books and desk right here. No collected and so on. What's bro have to say? Library is still most interesting. There's something about it? Nothing. I was just talking out loud. Isn't there a way to rotate the... Okay, there is. Shove us back tight with books. Yeah, I know. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. There's plenty of books, but the content seems lacking. Oh yeah, comic books for young girls is just a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fuwaka. Sometimes your stuff isn't more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to any of the garbage of yours. The writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady doesn't protest as much. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Oh my gosh. Don't care about anime or comics or fanfic or whatever.
I'm telling you.
It's all filthy throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You insulted me and you insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. The door, maybe? What's behind this door? Some kind of archive. All I saw there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have any there. I don't really have any reason to check it out. Yeah, I do. We got a laptop over there. It's pretty old, covered in dust. It's broken. Tried pressing the power button earlier. Nothing happened. Broken. Too bad. I'm gonna keys on and go online and see what's going on. What do we check? More books. More books over here. I want to leave. Where do we go? What a weird wallpaper on the wall. And nothing in here. Go down here. I honestly don't know where to go. Down to school? Oh, so we have to keep going there? Is there any other areas? Look at the doors and see if we find something cool. I don't know. There's the red room. We got the green room. We got the green room, which we've been to, I think. The blue room. Blocked off stairs. Like, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? This door right here. I can't tell you where we go. There's the archive room. That's the classroom. There is something up there. Oh, pool. Pool on the second floor. Is that normal?
Just a second.
Guess what? Guess what I found? There's a pool here. There's a pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. And tons of exercise equipment in the locker room. She's gonna go nuts when she finds this. Ah. You're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Alright. Goth Bay. The second floor has opened up and the living area has grown. A number of facilities are now available. Things have been made more comfortable for us. If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. I'm usually happy. Have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. You don't seem the type who might be into that kind of thing. Sounds like the locker rooms have exercise equipment. I'd like to get a little stronger. Kind of unexpected, but I'm not even brave enough to step foot in the locker room. I don't want to even go into the locker room. It's not that I don't want to, it's just don't get it. She's afraid of locker rooms or something. It's a pretty weird phobia though. Their shadows are fake. They have two shadows. Why do they have two shadows? Alright. Let's head. And I got. There's a lot of stuff here. The locker room. And behind the door is a locker room.
Yeah.
It's your handbook to get into locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? If you unlock the locker room, you have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. To ensure maximum security within each room, only a boys' handbook can be opened in the boys' locker room. And the same goes for the girls. That's the bottom line. Or someone opens the door and someone else sneaks in. The one who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy. The Gatling guns mounted on the ceiling, right? They'll go ducka.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I don't think a little. I think it'd be a little worse than that. What happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girl's locker room, wouldn't it not? Why it never occurred to me? Think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, so that's how does this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. One your ebook to another student is strictly prohibited. So no one can give their handbooks to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
Do not imagine anyone would want their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would have likely be held responsible for anything that person might be doing with that handbook.
Of course.
As all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs, you all are at the age you try helping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a ridiculous watch. Rigorous. And in that case, I would ask you to keep the same for our doors, and some man and some woman decide to share a room, then there'd be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms, by force or by cutting, do whatever you want.
Just the worst.
Dang. I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, the new regulation is now in place. See ya. Man. That stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up. Flush Cheerio, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? You're in a funk. There's nothing better than to swim to pull you right out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyways, now I have a pretty good idea what's going on in the second floor. Alright. If someone else finds something worthwhile, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. You should have invited me.
Listen to me.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover anything new or interesting?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library, and there's a pool, and locker rooms full of exercise equipment. There's not anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
There's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathrooms on the first floor of the dorms are now
You hear
open.
me?
The warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, and whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills, whatever you feel like it.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, going out at nighttime is so prohibited. Please do not forget. Well, way out of here. Find anything like that?
What?
There wasn't anything in the warehouse that we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. That's all.
Hey, come on.
You people.
What?
The fucking people. Who gives a shit? We have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever.
Stop fucking around.
You're still trapped in the school. Can you find a goddamn way out? Ah! No, there's no point of taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you discover something.
So then.
Are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air suddenly has grown heavy again. What's this mastermind plan? Oh, nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then.
Promise not to leave our rooms during nighttime. Guess we'll just go to bed. What is this? Master Monokuna, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any good kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. My grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I'm getting to different college, automatically new friends, maybe finding a normal girlfriend, which is exactly why I don't feel like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm perfectly average cardboard cutout.
What I mean, right, Mr. Monaco?
See what I mean? Oh, yep. What was the point of that?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shop. Get ready to Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your new regulations have been added. So please take a look and enjoy your school life.
Yep, loading your ebook to another student is strictly prohibited from yesterday. Head to breakfast. Yes. Is it this way? No, it's that way. I forget where the map is. Over here. Go.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo.
Still waiting on Bayuka? How do you say it? Taka, whatever. Bayuko is no surprise, but it's strange that Taka's not here yet. No one talking. I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up out of bed. Sure, he'll be here soon enough. Just be patient. Oh man, I'm waiting for them, but there's still one problem. What is? I'm thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How is that a problem? Would you make some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
But why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of a coffee shop I use too frequent. That's your reason?
Fine.
I feel my throat drying out quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay. Unable to refuse Celeste's orders, Ufume scolded his way into the kitchen. A few minutes later, thank you for waiting. Ufume repaired with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. She made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about this.
I
in a common
emphatically
sense
decline.
kind of
You're
way.
not my type at all. It's all about the law of casuality, basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind, a smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delight. Wait. She cocked her head to the side. She threw the the cup as hard as you could at the wall.
What?
What are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like a lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, ah yes, I'd like milk tea, please. In the case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among these who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink it is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Huh. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers a proper style of milk tea. I can't acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. What? If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we'd just heard, to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went through all that trouble to make you that tea and you didn't want me to go even further? Yes, I realize it could be a bit of a hassle. But even in cafes, I also prefer milk tea. It is always more expensive than a simple tea with milk. What? Tea with milk and milk tea, are they different? I don't even know anymore. Takes more time to prepare, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu. That doesn't matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. Oh my gosh. This girl. This just confirms she's evil, guys. Bring it out, Piggy. I do have courage, decision. What? You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, you should. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. Yeah. I hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. Sign doors flew open and one of the late arrives comes storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. What happened? Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood pursuing it. He never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there?
Maybe.
I like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have anything else. Everyone understood exactly what he meant. It might be a good idea to split up and look for him. I would suggest the same thing. Stop trying to one-up everyone. Go check his room one more time. I'm gonna keep hammering on that button until I get a response. Very well, the rest of us can go check out the rest of the building. Before you know, it's too late. But did do our best to find him. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to check the second floor of school again. Hey, what does she have to say? Are you gonna look for him? I've not had my tea yet, huh?
As for me,
My thirst is satisfied. I have no urge to do anything. You're kind of selfish. Oh man. I'm liking this girl less and less now. Alright. Still cute though. Alright. What does Hina say? Or not Hina. I guess Hina, yeah. No, you just keep banging on his door and nothing. Open up already! Bang, bang, bang. You're gonna bust down the door hitting that hard. If she wanted to, she could tear this door to shreds. She is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. If I've been knocking on, I could think and say he's not there. I think you're right. Let's go look around for him. Good luck. Come on. Run. They want us to go to the second floor. Where's everyone else at? I think the second floor might be the call. Right over here. Oh wait, that's not the second floor. Check this door, actually. Never been in here. Alright, bro. I see you've come to search this area as well. But you're one step too late. I already finished my investigation. There was no trace of him here. An army marches on his stomach, they say. So I thought maybe he would come here to have his fill. Let's eat until there's nothing left to eat. Anyways, no time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to continue our search. Yeah, you're right. Leave the area. Okay, where's the second floor? There it is. Oh, there's Bay.
Hey.
So, he has to come here too. Huh?
So...
You think about what he said was so interesting yesterday. Probably guess where he is right now, right? He was interested again. Oh, right, yeah, he probably is in the library. When I opened the door and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya, of all the things I imagined, most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look
I'm
like?
fishing.
Anyway?
What does it look like?
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
He snapped his book shut and slowly stood up. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another. Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We all got very concerned. You had no reason to be. I was just reading. Dude, yeah. Ugh. Yeah, you should not be doing that with what's been going on. Dude, I'd be like pretty pissed off too. A mystery novel.
No.
Use it. What you're learning in the book they betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. There's something to keep in mind. Yeah, what? If I decide to fight a course, I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not as often you get take part in such a high stakes, high tension activity. So if you're going to go let's make it entertaining. Words that chilled them. I said, oh my gosh, this guy too. Oh my god, asshole. There was a smile on his face as he spoke. It looked like he was actually enjoying himself, enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean? Game. That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death. There can only be one winner, and that's all there is. He's right, this is a zero-sum game.
Are you okay with this?
Is a part of a game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, where we're going to go through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, the situation in which participants must complete position, or resources. Meanwhile, an elimination match.
Actually,
In Ch2 Sports Tournament Shop, when its most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. It also applies to school life, which has... Yeah.
is that okay?
Are limited resources that one of us successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
The game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be why they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. For those who want to escape Word of the Spirit, there would be no reason to continue playing this game. Why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He's falling again as he spoke. Sky was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. Sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Hugami here appear. Just a normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
But what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
What the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you have survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna fucking kill you! Like I said, I wouldn't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing from the concept of losing simply does not exist. The ultimate of prodigy is something. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it's a life and death situation. It's simply not so. You still understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It's because I'm the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we are the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. Well, I do apologize. Let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give you the best, where's the fun for me?
No,
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
it's because
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends is horrific. Friends who decided that we're not friends, not quite the opposite. We're in competition, we're enemies. But you know, but what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm trying to tell you.
Come on.
If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. Damn, this guy's an asshole.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, should you get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? Yeah, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's gonna last?
Shit! What?
That's all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
Son of a bitch!
That's it, you're freaking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyways, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. The cooperation during elimination game is, well, frankly, a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time. Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Wait, talking like you're in a fucking movie or something. All I'm just saying is, ultimately, you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. About a second glance, he left. I didn't think we could keep him from going. Was he all serious about that? Without a doubt. Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
Well, he said he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, could you say you will poison our food? Come on, you two?
Anyway,
It's not like anyone would care that I was gone. Actually, dude, I bet you all want me to be gone. Am I that disgusting? None of us think that. You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is totally out there. You don't think I don't know, but I know you want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? What? Let her go. Once she gets to like going like that, there's nothing to say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time. Yeah. What do you want to do? We got Celeste there. We got there. Yeah, we got the shop too. Who do I talk to? For the free time. Where's the shop at? I know there's a shop. Where is it at? Oh, store right there. Store. That is not the store. Okay, so it's right next to the nurse's office. Oh, store's over here. Right here. Cool. Oh, we had more than one coin. Oh, it has in the bottom. Is there a way to put more coins in? Oh, we should get going. No. I want to try again. All right. I can't put any more? Yes, I can. No. Give it. Here, try it again. Let's try it again. How do I put the coins in? Oh. Use the coin, the thing. Got an item. Shoes. I'll be here all day. An item. How to get like over 80 or like 70 coins? Oh yeah, a sword or a knife or whatever. What is this? I don't know any of them. What any of them would want these? We're getting. Okay, we got a repeat. So I guess we'll give. Is there a way to speed this process up? A watch. No one's gonna want the watch. Maybe the goth girl would like that. I don't know. It's black armor. Who would want armor? No one's gonna want these items. A basket. What are you even using any of these for? Another ring. Lucky. Oh, would I get an extra? Food. A type. Another ring. These rings are... Another one of these. Shit. I just got shit. Pen. Nothing useful in this. A gun. Metal. Glasses. I could give that to the glasses girl, right? A phone. Who's gonna want a phone? Weed. Or something. I don't know. Alright. I think I'm gonna stop at 50. Another a jukebox. Don't even know what that is. Videotape. Alright. This is where I stop. Cat and Dog Magazine. Okay, are we done here? With the vending machine? I think we are. Alright. We're done with the shop. I should probably get going. I think there's no other stuff here, is there? There's a coin here. Okay. They just have coins everywhere. Alright, we'll spend one more coin. Then we're out of here. I think I got that extra coin. We're not allowed to use my coin. Oh, I pressed down. Alright. Book. 49. Don't know what that is. Kind of addicting doing this. Whatever that is. Keep on going. Another sword. Alright, one more. Chips. Alright, we're done. We're out of here. Other way. Green room, green room. That's hotel. Right here, isn't it? Yeah, yellow area. Thinking we go to the pool. If we can. Ugh. Right here. Oh, can we even go to the pool? I'm assuming you go through the other door, right? Oh, there's a poster here. Now this is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in the school, but you're okay to have something like this here? Huh. The pool. Oh, there she is. Why is she... This is... Okay, let's talk. The opposite of possible isn't impossible, it's a challenge. The quote from the famous basketball player Jackie Robinson. I have to remember this is just a challenge. We can't give up. Try to talk to her, spend some time. We're gonna go for a walk. I don't care where to, although no matter where we go, we're still stuck in this stupid school. I walked aimlessly around the school. I grew a little closer today. I'd like to give her a present. What do you think, guys? Let's do it. I'd like to give her. We got potato chips. I don't think she'd like that. Ration, no. Lunchbox, no. Kitten hair clip. Diamond, I have 3 of those. Glasses, a cheese stick. Slippers. Bindings. I feel like the muscle girl to like the bindings. Or would she? Self-destructing cassette, silent receiver. A globe. The fun plane. The second button. Ice. Facts, dog, cat, magazine. A bat. I don't know. The ring? I mean, I don't see her hating the ring. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do it. Well, it's just, it's super cute. Well, it worked. I didn't mean to give her the secrets of whatever, but she did it. She liked it, I guess. For real, I'm sure. Are you sure I can have this? I get the impression she liked it. That's good. Is something wrong, Hina? Oh no. I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports. Can't do anything else. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Calm down, okay? I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I've always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever. I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Do you think it's just a little extreme? You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6!
That's right.
Yeah, track, baseball, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one. You got your main sport for right now, juice. Swimming, of course, right? Your main sport was swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is, just get me in the pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do with mini sports even for you?
Well,
If I can't move, I'll just shiver up and die. And challenge, more than new stuff to try. A challenge?
I mean,
What I really love about sports isn't winning, it's having to fight and struggle. Give it all your all, reach the top. And that's excitement, that's the fear you might suffer. A heartbreaking loss. When you finally reach your goal, it's just lonely. Lonely at the top. I really never got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about, but I could tell that the reason Hina was amazed is how hard she could fight and struggle. That's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the highest mountaintop.
okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for gold, even if that means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? You have a goal. You're staying around making excuses. Excuses?
Second.
You're making any excuses. Maybe you should just be something. What you can do in here? That's a challenge. You just make an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. A genius of effort. I bet I am something.
Okay.
Can't go around making excuses since I'm stuck in here. Alright, I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room. Maybe 1,000. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat. I don't have a she received. Cover it. Passed. Yep. Your maximum skill points increased. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room. There's still plenty of time. I can just sit around. I should head out. Is there anyone else we want to talk to, guys? Alright. Talk to one more person and then we'll be done for now. Where's everyone? I thought she was in a room. Kyoko? Could go Kyoko. But people... Oh gosh, don't lag on me. Why does this game lag? Is it really that badly coded? Where the hell is she? Map. Right here? Where is she even at? What? Right here, I guess? Okay. I've grown accustomed to life here. With enough time, any place can eventually come to feel like home. Can I hang out with Celeste? Sure.
As for me,
I truly frightened myself. Activate little creatures like yourself. I spent some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Don't you give her a present? Let's see. We have so many things to give her. Ration, lunchbox, Tipton hair clip. Diamond, I feel like she might like the diamond. Glasses. Ray gun. Globe. Button. What is Lolita? Dog, cat magazine. Bat. I think we do the diamond ring. Either gonna go really good or really bad. Silent receiver. Glasses. We have so many diamonds. We'll give her a diamond. Just one. I guess. I don't know. Would I give her this? Where's this hurt free? Hold on, guys. Sorry. I don't know, guys. Diamond, I have like 3 of them. I do want to give her something. Bro, give me the diamond. Are you sure? Oh my gosh. Am I hitting the wrong button? There. Give. Why? So I can have this? I may have received... I may have to revise my initial impression of you. The most wonderful things I received from you, the better impression I get, was pleased with something I gave her. It makes me happy. I would like to share something with you. What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing? Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whenever the game, you have a mind for strategy that allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part of gambling is there is power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is the power of luck. What? Luck? Only 2 types of luck, good and bad. There is no in between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program. Some call it fate. Bottom line, luck is life. Do you see what I'm saying? You mean that that's your perfect strategy? You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. That's why I've never lost. So that's all there is to it. You are the ultimate lucky student. Yes, does that mean perhaps exceed my own luck? One day I hope to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
Well then, I hope you have a nice day. Without another word, Celeste quietly disappeared. I say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. Forehead has been updated. Skill points have increased. Look at me go. Went back to my room. Ugh. My leg hurts.
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. An entry at that
I don't know how people play this game long periods of time. But this is better than when I used to play it. I'm doing way better. Another day gone. Even though today's over, the game definitely isn't. How long does this game keep on going? Stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Another theater.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
All right. I think this is where
Good
I
morning,
save
everyone. It
and
is
end
getting
stream.
ready to greet another.
Well, I guess I better head off to dining hall. Just this is where I save. Does it tell me my playtime? I don't. Alright. Any unsaved progress will be lost. I did save. Alright, quit. I guess I can see my playtime in Steam. Let's do that real quick. Sure, might as well. 10 hours. Crazy. 10 hours is insane. 10.5 hours, actually. Well, that's it for me, guys. Thank you all for watching, all people who joined. Surprised the amount of people I have in YouTube chat, but I'm grateful for that. We'll continue this some other time. Danganronpa, I'll get back in the groove of it. I should, because a new game is getting released.